Hey, what's going on, guys? GFXLab, and this is another episode of Minecraft, Mindcraft, and this is a combination of me playing Minecraft and just me saying whatever's on my mind at the time. And this is creative mode right here, so you guys can see I'm flying around, checking out the world. The world's still spawning in. I see jungles and forests, and this really looks cool. I haven't actually used creative mode all that much, but I know a little bit about it. There's some crazy stuff that are in here. Like, I've never seen a lot of this. Let's see, I was looking at something earlier, like brewing. I've never even heard of brewing. I don't even know what this is. Glistering melon. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that I've never seen before. Like, I've never seen brewing stand. I've never seen a lot of this, but well, check it out. Maybe try some of these potions. Let's see. There's a lot of crazy stuff in here. Oh, there's more music discs. That's cool. There is a lot of cool stuff in here. I've never seen this. I've never seen yeah, half of this stuff I've never even seen, like hoppers. I don't even know what that does. Dropper. I thought that was a dispenser. Yeah, I've never even seen any of this. So actually, I have a lot of homework to do on my Minecraft abilities. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys today about information. And actually, I was thinking about, like, talking to my friend about teleportation, the idea of teleportation, and it just sounds so crazy, but the idea is that your whole body is made of just a whole bunch of information that could be placed in a computer into a language, right? And you get broken down into chunks, and then your body gets destroyed, like, completely, but it saves all of the data. And then on the other end, where you're gonna transfer to, you are rebuilt. All that information is just transmitted all the way into the other person. Now, that has there's a lot of things with that people would not want to hear about. It would prove so many things wrong and so many things right. It would be crazy. The moment we learn how to transport or teleport a human body is the moment we learn entirely about ourselves. We learn, like, our physical selves, and that's going to be a crazy day. It's crazy the amount of information that is out there already, because, like, if you've ever looked at Google Analytics, it is crazy. Like, there is so much information on you. Like, they know what you're going to do in 10 years from now. They know where you're going to spend your money. They already have you all predestined for everything. Like, they already have, like, plans for, like, ads they're going to place in front of you in 5 years from now, 10 years, 15 years. They already have a plan for you. They have a plan for everybody. And it's all happening organically. So they have to keep up with trends and stuff. So they just keep building new things and more new things. So it's gonna get crazy. And the moment we figure out, like, what our bodies are made of, and we figure out that maybe the soul and all that is just a collection of your instance of life, then it's gonna answer a whole lot of questions for a lot of people, and a lot of people are gonna be disappointed. It's going to be super controversial for a while, but it's going to become the norm. And that, to me, is going to be awesome. An awesome day when we actually figure out, like, what we are actually made of. And I know that there are also another thing with that. Like, when you're able to teleport, if we're able to break people down and reassemble them, then we're going to be able to modify that information. So if you're, like, overweight or you don't think you look attractive enough, you could go in that machine. They could modify you to look attractive. then you there's another thing about that though. I bet that there is going to be people who are going to be ultra fake, and they're going to have these fake template bodies that are too perfect, and then there's going to be an outcry for people who are not perfect, and they're going to understand that there is beauty in not being perfect. But then on the other end, they're going to keep feeding you the lie that you have to be perfect. So there's going to be a lot of stuff to think about when that information comes out. And I think it's going to be super exciting, because I feel like and also, if we can modify our bodies, we'd be able to live forever. Like a single person could live forever. All we'd have to do is go into that teleportation machine. They modify our age. They modify our entire body. And then boom, they could even give us information to think about. They could feed us like, they could feed us all kinds of stuff. And we could even eventually not even have to eat or not even have to do anything. Like we could modify our bodies to the point where they just feed themselves, and all the nourishment and stuff is just already pre-built into our bodies, and maybe we just go through this teleportation device a few times. But the thing is, like, you're not actually you. You come out as a copy of you. So who knows the implications of that? Like, you might be able to make someone remember something, but you might not be able to actually be yourself. And if there's another aspect to it, there's a magical aspect to the whole soul idea. I think that the way that I see people and human beings and the soul is that it's like a tornado, right? Like, I don't know, there's a good example of someone's told me in the past that your body is a bunch of tools put together that have evolved over millions and millions of years. Oh, and this is pretty cool. So your body is just a bunch of tools, and your soul is actually the thing deep inside that is a what is it called? It's a conjure. I don't know. It's like a special event that happens because all these tools are available. That to me is the soul. So there's an example of like a little tornado that's spinning around on a one of those baseball, the baseball floor mats or whatever they put on the baseball field. They get dusty and they're white, the bases. Well, sometimes you'll see a swirl on there, or you'll see like a little dust bunny, or a little dust tornado or whatever. And the only reason that can exist is because all the right situations are there. There is the design and the material of that base, and then there's the wind conditions, there's the sun, the heat, and all that. The dust is there. All that stuff all has to be in the right alignment in order for that little tornado to exist. To me, that is, a human being. You have to have all the stuff has to be there, like the modern worlds, the everything that we live on and that we live off of has to be there. It all has to work together. Especially, like, we have to have the sun, we have to have the perfect conditions, we have to be in the right part of the universe. But we wouldn't exist if one of those things was not there. Like the tornado would not exist if there was no wind, or if there was no heat. The heat wasn't there in order to cause that creation. Oh, and I'm getting super lag now. I don't know what's going on. It's like loading something, or there's something around here that is making it go crazy. Yeah, it is like trying to build. Man, I'm getting super choppy frames right now. Oh, it's probably because it's loading in all those trees in the background. Yeah, so I wonder. I think that humans are like just a collection of all these tools and all these things, and behind the human though is a and the soul, you know, it can be transported. I think if all those conditions are met, then, you know, if that's the case, then it could be transported over. But whether it's the same soul or not, who knows? It could be, since you're going to a different condition and a different part of the world or whatever, then you should expect to live in a totally different, you know, you should expect to have a totally different soul. So it could be totally somebody, like someone completely different, not you anymore. And man, it has to load. This is crazy. This is really cool though. I really like creative mode, just flying around and checking out the Minecraft world. I want to create a Minecraft world that looks like HD though. I want to try it out at least. I think it'll look cool. I'll do like a teaser for Minecraft 2 or something. I think that'll look cool. But anyway, I think that the teleportation idea and us being a whole group of information is really awesome. So I'm looking forward to those days, because I don't know if it probably won't be in my time, because we have teleported stuff, but we've only teleported like single elements, not even so much like a human body has so many things to it. It's ridiculous. We have to break down the human code. We have to break down our human bodies into code, and I think they've already done that. I think it's called the human genome. I think it's called the Human Genome Project. I'm not sure, but we've already broken down like animals and stuff into, you know, into data. And what's crazy is that like just our interactions and the way that we handle ourselves is crazy, because we even now, like Google Analytics, all the stuff that we search and all the things that we do, you guys watching my videos is also being recorded. You know, you're fed ads and stuff like that. So there's a lot of information already out there, and the people who make the money now are people who know how to organize and use that information. Not people who and it's like a gold mine right now. The new gold and actually the new oil is information, data. If you can get like the most valuable data and you're able to use it the best, then you are going to make a lot of money, and your standard of living is going to be crazy, because you know you're going to have so much to live off of and offer and stuff like that. This is pretty sweet. Look at this place up here. Pretty cool, man. I like creative mode. It's pretty calming. But yeah, I think that... Oh, look at this. So crazy. Anyway, I had that on my mind all day yesterday. This is pretty sweet. Haha. Thought I was gonna land. Should probably like jump off of this. I have a friend who has an amazing Minecraft world. I wanna see if he'll do a video with me so he can show you guys his world. It is crazy. He's pretty awesome. He's a pretty awesome guy too. So we'll see. We'll see if he'll do it. I don't think he will, because he already told me he doesn't want to do it, but it would be awesome because he has everything figured out. Like he has all the worlds. He has like everything set. Like he has a farm for everything. Like he has all these generators for stuff. You know, if he needs something, like he already has something building that for him. Like he has iron and stuff like that. He's a lot, and it's pretty crazy. He has like an experience farm or whatever. It's awesome. I don't know. I'll see if he wants to do it though. I know last time I talked to him, he didn't want to do it, but it would be awesome. And he's a real life friend, so he's not like he's not just someone random. And I think he's a really cool guy. But anyway, I think I actually just wanted to explore the creative this creative, the creative mode or whatever, and then maybe, I don't know, ask you guys if you guys think I should just use creative mode from now on out and just build stuff. I think it's kind of boring, but I think it would be, maybe if I just do hardcore mode or something like that, or maybe I'll just do creative mode for my Minecraft series, and then I will do some more series like in hardcore, do a hardcore mode series, do a series where it's just normal Minecraft. Maybe I'll do some mods, I'll do some other stuff. I'll think about it. We'll see. I'll create it. I'll think of some ideas for me to show more Minecraft videos, because I think I have more fun doing Minecraft videos than I have doing any other videos. So I hope you guys have an epic day, epic night, whatever it is in your part of the world or wherever you're at. I appreciate you guys for listening, and if you guys have any thoughts about what I've said, leave me a comment and I'll check it out. And also, if you guys enjoyed this, let me leave a like and favorite and tweet it out to your friends if you want to. And follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and all that, so you guys can get more information about my information, and then we'll have all kinds of fun with information, and we'll be swimming in a pool of information like Scrooge McDuck. Alright guys, I hope you guys have an epic day. See ya.